Assalamu alaikum. Let's talk about what a winning mindset is. As William James said, people tend to become what they think about themselves. So the first one is belief in yourself that you are the best and that you can achieve it. Why is it important? Because doubt kills more dreams than failures ever will. You have to trust yourself that you can achieve your goal. You have to believe in your mind. You have to train your subconscious mind that you are the best and that you can achieve it. Even if people put negative thoughts in your mind, even if people doubt you, you need to be certain that if you have set your mind to something, you will achieve it. For example, Cristiano Ronaldo, arguably the best football player in the world, he constantly says that he's the best in the world. He trains himself, he teaches his mind that he has to train, he has to prepare himself to be the best in the world. That's why at this age, even at 35, he's still one of the best players in the world. Why? Because, like the saying goes, shoot for the moon, the least that's going to happen is you land on the stars. जब आपका माइंड ट्रेन हो जाता है कि यार मैं बेस्ट हूँ एक चीज़ में, तो फिर माइंड ट्रेन भी उसी हिसाब से करता है. अगर अपने माइंड को आप ट्रेन करते हैं यार मैं टॉप 5 में किसी तरीके से आ जाऊँ, बस यार पास हो जाऊँ. देखा आपने कुछ लोगों को जो बोलते हैं यार somehow I should pass the exam, तो वो तैयारी भी उस तरह करते हैं और फिर they don't end up being the first one. But there's some people who train to get the first position and lead. मतलब उनके साथ बुरा क्या होता है, वो सेकंड आ जाते हैं, थर्ड आ जाते हैं, फोर्थ आ जाते हैं, फिफ्थ आ जाते हैं, but at least they're in the top quartile. Second, there's no failure, only learning. Champions, they don't dwell on the past. They don't think about the losses and give up. They understand that this is something that has happened and can't be undone. What we can do is to improve on it and try to be the best. Instead, they use loss as a fuel to the fire and they become the best. So stop blaming everyone and start acting. Third, introspect more often. Ask yourself questions. What am I doing wrong? Why is it not working? Is the strategy wrong? Have I not defined my goals clearly? The problem is people um, consider the first point and act on it that I'm the best, but they don't fall back and see if their approach is fine. You need to understand that you are a human being and you can make mistakes. And there's no problem in identifying and accepting that I've made a mistake and I need to improve on it. Otherwise, you'll keep making losses. Fourth, talent is not enough. Your grit is really important as well. Angela Duckworth from UPenn, in her book Grit, The Power of Passion and Perseverance, mentions that talent can only take you to a certain extent. It's your grit that will take you, that will enable you to achieve your goals. And what is the grit? Grit is your passion and your perseverance. Again, if you think that Ronaldo is Ronaldo today just because of his talent, that's not true. It's his grit, it's his passion, it's his perseverance, it's his ability to fall back and reflect that makes him the best player in the world. Fifth, love the process, not just the end result. So, a big problem with us is that we keep focusing on the goal. Okay, I had made up my mind that my business will be set up and be running in full flow in 1 month and I'll be making billions. And why am I not doing that? What is going wrong? Why am I not achieving my goals? It doesn't work like that. You have to enjoy the process as well. Otherwise, it's not your passion. Otherwise, you just your goal, there's some problem with it. You need to introspect again. So, for example, Shoaib Akhtar, the fastest bowler in the world, you think that the fastest delivery that he bowled or the wicket that he takes involves no process in the back end, involves no amount of training, involves no amount of time spent at the nets, hours and hours of training just to get the perfect delivery. So that's the process. And these guys enjoy it. And because of this process, eventually on a day at the cricket match, they produce that ball, which blows everyone's mind because they enjoy the process. Similarly, an entrepreneur, if it's Tesla, for example, Elon Musk, he has spent years on building his dream and working to make that company, which is one of the best companies on US stock market right now. And so he's enjoyed the process because that was his passion. Sixth and the last one, please surround yourself with winners. I learned this at a very later stage of my life, but you need to get away from people who bring negativity to your life. You need to get away from people who don't motivate you or who don't provoke you to focus on your dreams, focus on your goal or your ideas, or don't support you, because that's the negativity in your life. You need to have mentors, coaches and friends who support your idea. That's why family is the best support system, and then good friends. People are lucky who have great friends because they keep motivating and supporting. Just keep following these 6 things. Believe that you're the best, no failures, only learning, introspect more often. Fourth, talent is not enough. You need to have great as well. Fifth, love the process, love the baby steps, not just the goal. And sixth, surround yourself with winners. This is Umer Farooqi. Thank you so much and best of luck.